I'm on my way. Here I am at Cayuse Pass and now heading up to Chinook Pass. It did not look like this yesterday at all. I just drove up and over Cayuse Pass yesterday and it was just raining. I was not expecting this at all. It's beautiful, but I sure wasn't expecting it. And the trail is over there. It runs along the highway for a bit and then it cuts in. So hopefully I can make it to Sheep Lake. I'm hoping for Sourdough Gap, but I don't know, depending on the snow, but definitely at least to Sheep Lake. Here we go, back on the PCT. Just finished up walking above the highway, a little over a mile, and now cutting in. Here we go, heading up to Sheep Lake. Made it to Sheep Lake in less than an hour. Pretty with the snow. It is sure beautiful up here with all the snow. Well, it's not that much snow, but enough to make it beautiful. A little bit of a winter wonderland. Very peaceful. There's only a few footprints in the snow. Well, it looks like a lot more right now, but there's not that many out this morning. So pretty. So the trail continues. This is part of the Pacific Crest Trail, and it continues up to Sourdough Gap. I believe that's that center gap right up in there. So I'm going to attempt to head up there, up to the top, and I should be able to see Crystal Lakes from up there. But I think I'll have a little snack first. So I'm heading up to Sourdough Gap, and there is Highway 410 and the parking lot way over there, and then the lake is down in that area. It's hard to see with the sun. Well, there she is. I'm getting close to Sourdough Gap. Yay! I made it to Sourdough Gap. There's my views. Ah, awesome. I made it. This section has always made me nervous, and that's why all the times I've been up here, I've only come up to Sourdough Gap one time. I've been to Sheep Lake many, many times. But in 2019, I came up with the Packwood Outdoor Women's Group, and I was very thankful for that. And then this time, so much easier with a day pack on. So much easier. So if I follow that trail on the left, I will get a view of Crystal Lakes and Mount Rainier. I just passed a gal, and actually that's where we went in 2019 also. The PCT goes lower and follows down that way. So I was just trying to locate the PCT. So it looks like it goes down and then it follows across. So it looks like it goes up a bit and follows across over there. And then I lose it. I'm not sure where it goes from there. So here's the junction for the Pacific Crest Trail. It kind of winds down and around that way. Basically between here and Snoqualmie Pass, there's really no civilization. There's not much between here and there. So it's a very long stretch without any resupply or probably very many people other than PCT hikers during the season. So, but I will be here in 2025. I will continue on, but for now I'm gonna follow this trail and go look at the views over there. All right, so I made it. I made it up and over Sourdough Gap, and then I came over to where the view of Mount Rainier and Crystal Lakes is. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm gonna just make this as my stopping point. I don't know if I'll eat lunch here or go back to Sourdough Gap. Haven't decided yet, but this is my turnaround point. Wow, so pretty. That water is beautiful. And of course, Mount Rainier is beautiful too. I'm on my way back from the viewpoint up towards Sourdough Gap and maybe have lunch up there, although the wind is kicked up. So I don't know if I'll have lunch there or go farther down and a less windy place. So there's probably about 10 people or so that I've seen on the trail today. So that's a nice good amount. Enough to feel safe, but not enough to where it's overbearing. Right back up to Sourdough Gap. I think I will have lunch here. There's Sheep Lake down there. On my way back down now, and just looking at the scenery, I cannot believe how beautiful it is here. I just love Washington. It is so stunning. I can't believe this is in my backyard. This is, oh, that peak. I should have been a geologist. I am just in awe of every rock face I see. It just makes my heart skip a beat. It's so pretty. Right, so this is the last goodbye to Sheep Lake until I am actually hiking the PCT. I'll probably come through here September or so. So this will be my last time until September to see Sheep Lake. There's the highway. I have about 1 more mile to go to get to the parking lot.